Yo, what's up guys? Yeah, PokeaimMD here with an OU Showdown live. We're going to attempt to do one of these again. The other day I attempted to record one, and my first battle was like 30 to 40 minutes long, where I ended up PP stalling Toxapex and Celesteela. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'm not going to upload this. Let me go ahead and record part of my Beware showcase or whatever. But yeah, we're going to attempt to record some OU today. This team isn't going to end up like the last because it's a little bit more offensive. We have Sub Magnastorm Heatran. Ooh, my favorite OU Pokemon. You can just smell the sarcasm right there, the minty fresh sarcasm. We have a Solvest Tangrowth, Physical Wild Charge TAPU KOKO, which is really fun because it OHKOs Magearna. We're running Taunt Roost, so that's really cool too. No HP Ice. We have Soldew Lottie with the Defog, Clefable, Stealth Rock, as well as SD Mega Mawile. So I'm gonna destroy these Toxapex Celesteela teams that are running around. But in any case, let's just look for a battle. Do you guys ever get those dreams where, okay, I'm just gonna say this because I woke up from one recently, where you're like, I'll just throw a random person, okay? You're like Peter from Family Guy, right? Or you're watching Peter from Family Guy. So you're not actually watching Family Guy, but you're watching Peter, right? And what ends up happening, oh, not having HP Ice is gonna suck in this game. What ends up happening is that you eventually end up becoming that character. Like, you're watching them for a little bit and then you just become them and start responding for them and things like that. I don't know, I get those. Like, that's what I recently just had. We're gonna lead off a Tangrowth. Matches up super well versus my opponent and just clicks knockoff immediately. Ideally he doesn't lead off a Gliscor, he leads off a Clefable, so I get a nice little knockoff right here, getting rid of your item. I don't think even if he knocks me off himself, I think that's fine. Though he's looking to be like T-Spikes plus this. I kind of want my rocks up as well, but like if I'm able to knock off the Gliscor coming in, that'd be great. Because I could also go Clefable of my own right here. Because Gliscor is going to be such a problem. Alright, let's go Clefable instead. He actually does make the Gliscor play. I knew I should have called it, but I think going Gliscor on that turn specifically was a poor play. Because double knockoff was no drawback. So I thought he would make either Ferrothorn or Moonblast, but we'll get up our rocks here as he goes for SD. And this is going to be a problem. This is going to be a huge problem. Because I actually need this Pokemon for this game, seeing as how it deals with Latios. But we'll throw off Moonblast and then we'll be able to Draco with Latios specifically. Again, not having HP Ice on Koko isn't the best. I think I should run it regardless of my nature. So this is SD. I'm thinking Facade Earthquake. At least I take one hit, or that boy's gonna leave. This might be the easiest game of my life. But yeah, like I have those dreams like frequently, right? And it sucks when you wake up from them because it's like, oh man, I'll tell you about my dream last night, right? I went back in the past to like the 1800s or whatever, and with like one of my best friends, and we were trying to change something. It was something that had to do, maybe it's because of all the stuff that's going on right now. But it was something that had to do with racism, and like the first thing I did when I got there was, you know me, I'm white, or at least my skin color is white. I'm Puerto Rican and Italian, but like the first thing I did was I sat on the black side of the class. The teacher looked at me and I looked right back on the teacher like, what up? You ain't gonna do nothing. I'm 23. Well, I didn't look 23. I looked 11, 12, maybe. I'm gonna say 16. No, I'm gonna say 18. Okay, no. I was gonna say for legal reasons, no. I was like 11 and 12 or whatever, right? And I don't know, I refused to switch my seat, and my friend did the same thing. We just sat over there, we started chilling, we started talking, and eventually the teacher was like, okay, whatever. All the white people in my class were a little bit confused, but like, I mean, it wasn't their fault. They were raised that way, right? So you should always go Ferrothorn or Clefable here. We're gonna start wreaking some havoc, or wreaking havoc with Mawile. There's no way you stay in when a Draco easily knocks you out. You have 3 switch-ins. Like, you have this entire front army right here. So goes Clef, nice, and I'll SD up. I love Fire Blast. Ideally, I mean, if he Thunder Waves me, so be it, but I just Moonblast me right there. So no play rough switch-ins now that I'm +2. But yeah, like that was part of the thing, and we were I guess the whole purpose of us being there. Oh, he gives me Ferrothorn too. Great. Why? That doesn't deserve to miss. Who deserved to miss that? Not me. Nice. All right, so he gives me back the turn. I'll take it. I'll take it right now. This could be a eject button. It probably is, to be honest. I also knock out Gliscor at this range. I'm just gonna Thunder Punch. Screw it. Like, I knock out Gliscor with Sucker Punch. I have 2034 attack. Why is this even fair? But yeah, like, the whole purpose, I guess, of us being back there was maybe our time machine broke and we were trying to look for something. And, like, we were attempting to just change this town, I guess. Toxapic's going down is great, too. We're trying to change this town. I'm pretty sure +4 Sucker Punch Oko's Tapu Koko. So, yeah. And we were just trying to fix it up. I ended up waking up before we kind of did, unfortunately. But it was changing. Like, as I woke up in the dream, I was happy when I woke up because, like, the groups were mixing. And I'm pretty sure my timing was off, but it was like 1800s we went back. But I'm pretty sure that my timing was actually off with certain things, and with history, certain things didn't make sense. But in that particular dream was the 1800s, and they were segregated. So don't remember how well that matches up with history itself. But it was like a cowboy type of thing as well. Wouldn't there be like the Chinese building the railroads? And I don't want to mix up too much history with my dream because it was just a dream at the end of the day. But it was pretty cool that we were just able to fix that. It was fun too. I think we were also trying to stop somebody. It's bad I woke up. I mean, amen that I woke up, right? I'm happy I'm alive. But like, stuff like that is really cool. Like, I would love to be able to do stuff like that. Obviously, you don't want to tamper with history because there's so many things that are going on and so many theories and all this crap that I've seen. But I just thought it was cool. I don't know. I was wondering if you guys ever had dreams like that. I don't know if this guy's going to come back because I'm a +4 Mawa. But we're going to start looking for another game. Yeah, it was interesting. I have like weird dreams all the time. I talked about it once on, if you guys didn't know, apparently some people did not know. I actually have a co-op going on the King Nappy's channel. That's my boy Nappy, and we're playing through Red Adventures. So that's something I'm not going to do on my channel, but we are playing through Red Adventures on his channel. So if you guys want to, go ahead and check that out. You can. Wow, I'm ridiculously weak to this month. Koko is faster than the entire team. Great lead. Leads off with Scullipede. We'll just U-turn right here. Break its Sash, I want to say. Potentially. I do have Mawa. I'm assuming it's just going to be Spike's lead. My Clef actually doesn't do anything, so I'll go Clef. If he Poison Jabs immediately, so be it. I don't have like good matchup for like if he's straight up offensive, I don't have a good matchup versus this mon at all. Ideally, he's SD Mega Horn non-poison. I mean, he should be Poison Jab always, but he just spikes up. All right, so we get up rocks. I can deal with spikes this game. Not as threatening. What I'm actually going to do is, well, I'm going to calc how much Flamethrower does to a Scullipede. Because if I can Moonblast and force my opponent to go for a 3rd layer spike and then I get the KO with Flamethrower, I still keep my Clefable alive. Clefable. Scullipede. Don't think that was your set, but assuming this is your set. Flamethrower. I mean, I could just calc the Earthquake damage, can I? That Mega Horn already did more than what I would assume Earthquake could do. So I'm just trying to figure it out. Not bad. 20 to 24. It did. Yep. So that means Flamethrower does knock him out after Moonblast. Yeah, because I'm trying to get onto this without my opponent going for Endeavor. So by me going for Moonblast right there, I'm assuming my opponent's gonna go for the 3rd layer spike, Mega Scizor, and yeah. All right, he goes for Endeavor anyway. But like either way, we get rid of the Scullipede. Like I could have, like Scullipede actually had a really good matchup versus me. If it was just an SD set, it kind of just beat me. Rocks on Landorus. Greninja's an issue, especially if it is Battle Bond. I can see my Koko putting in a lot of work just with the Z move. I got to get rid of Landorus though. That is a key. Go Superior right now. Would not have expected Superior to come in just right this second. We'll go Tangrowth and Knock. Hopefully he doesn't glare immediately. That'd be annoying. I just leave Storms. I do take the boosted HP Fire, and I can knock off, which does break him through sub. Yeah, I take the boosted HP fire, which it definitely was. And knock prevents my opponent from stalling me. So I could see my opponent going for substitute right now, but I don't think it will make a difference. I do have heat ran just to come in and click magma storm. I can also taunt, as he does go for that leech seed, and I'll go Koko here because he should 100% go for sub here. I'm a heat ran and I have a fire move. Yeah, so I should always go for sub here. And what I can do is just sack my clef. It avoids leech seed as well, and it prevents my opponent from subbing again. I mean, he can sub again, but it prevents leech seed, which is the important part. Yeah, and we'll just be able to click flamethrower here. Doesn't let anything in. Again, we're not letting him sub up for free. I could also go heat ran again, but I don't want heat ran taking necessary damage because I do need it for Scizor at the end of the day. So just Moonblast right here, as he's gonna be able to knock me out, and I can go right to Koko and just knock him out with the U-turn, and down goes that mon. So yeah, this is not too bad. Like, I knock him out with U-turn here. I could also knock him out with Wild Charge, but I don't want Landers coming in, just in case. I also don't want to reveal my set. Yeah, like dreams like that I think are just so cool. Greninja could come out. I kind of want Tyranitar to come in to take a hit from Draco. That way my Mawile puts in where, assuming it's Scarf. I gotta go Latios. I gotta let Tyranitar in. I don't know if my opponent would actually go out into Greninja here because I could be Scarf. Like, Scarf Latios makes a lot of sense on this team. If Scizor comes out, I think I'm just gonna Draco for damage. I'm getting a text message. Let me ignore that on the side. Sorry about that. He actually goes Gren. Wow. I had I mean, I don't know what type of Greninja this is, to be honest. If it's Battle Bond, it's bad. Is it Scarf? Scarf doesn't make much sense on a team with like Tyranitar. Typically, Tyranitar would be your Volcarona answer. I don't know what to think about this thing. Protean also makes sense. It could be Z. The Celebrate set, but Protean also doesn't make any sense at all. Let me just put my phone on mute on the side. Alright, stop texting me back. I'll talk to you later. This is a tough turn because I don't know how to come in on this mon. I can't go Heatran because I need Heatran for Scizor. I'm just gonna Draco. Screw it. Let him get his battle bond. I couldn't go. I guess I could have risked my Tapu Koko there, but if he was just Protean, I would die, and then I didn't have any switches for it. So we'll go Mawile right here. Because we are Hypercarder, this is gonna hurt Landers a lot. Unless he's Hydro Vortex. Really? Don't flinch. Alright, so let's get on out of there. Yeah. That was probably the play that I needed my opponent to do, was to stay in, so it gives me the opportunity to actually try and win the game with potentially Tangrowth or Heatran in general, but he flinched me, so that sucked. This is a Specs. This is Spec Channeler. Like, that's the thing that's been running around. We'll lead off with Tapu Koko. Matches up really well versus my opponent. And honestly, I just want to Gigavolt Havoc. I don't care if he goes Tangrowth. Goes directly into Landers, so I don't know if he knows the team, but I would never went Landers there. Like, at least not immediately. But this is his rocker, so that means I do get up rocks of my own. If my opponent, I'm okay with that. Especially because we get off a little bit of chip too with a crit, unfortunately. But I can go Clef and get up rocks for the Spec Channeler. I know that's Spec Channeler too. I 100% know that's Spec Channeler. Let me go ahead and get my rocks right now too. Earth Plate. Earth Plate, or I'm missing EVs. Yep, that's Earth Plate. Smackdown is coming out. That has to be Earth Plate. That did way too much damage. I'll go Lottie on the Smackdown. Alright, so he has U-turn too. I didn't think Earth Plate would run a U-turn. I thought he'd be Smackdown to abuse it. But Scizor comes out. Now forcing Greninja. So we'll go here and here. At least Landers being weakened is good for Koko, because Koko actually matches up decently versus my opponent with Landers being gone. I don't mind him U-turning. We'll force in Ninja now. As he goes Chandelier to go for Latios is still good for dropping a Draco, but he's gonna go for a Specs Shadow Ball if I'm not mistaken. So we'll go Latios right here. Osaka, I was thinking about keeping it because it can actually drop a Draco on him, but the Shadow Ball has good range at least for my Mawa. Do I sucker here or do I play rough is the question. Like, I want to play rough so badly, expecting Landers to want to come out. But I think I have to make the sucker play. Like, this thing is spec Chandelier. Like, it is just a giant threat. So, at least we get rid of Chandelier, which means I can fire off some Magma Storms. And he's probably thinking, at least I get rid of Latios, I can fire off some Earthquakes. He's not wrong. Especially if he's Supersonic. If this is actually Supersonic Sky Strike and not Earthplate, and I was wrong on Michael Fable, I'm bold, and yeah. The fact that he did so much damage is ridiculous. Are you actually Supersonic Sky Strike? I can't believe that. That has to be Earthplate. Yeah, that has to just be Adamant Earthplate. But unfortunately, I have no way of really weakening the Landers. Like, he's gonna go Scizor. He might BP, but I'll go Koko here. Prevent at least Greninja from coming out. If he U-turns, that's fine. But I attempt to prevent Landers from coming out, because he might still fear the HP Ice. As he goes Tangrowth, yeah. So a Knock would more than likely come out from my opponent, or an Earthquake. We're gonna go Mawile either way. Yeah, a Knock could come out, but at least I get in my Mawile right now, and he does not appreciate Play Rough at all. Like, Tangrowth will die. Tangrowth will die. Scizor doesn't like Play Rough into Thunder Punch, especially in electric terrain. And I'm pretty sure I'm out of range of Bullet Punch as well. Yeah, just Thunder Punch here. This is electric terrain boosted. This is about to do some massive damage. Give me that. I'll take that. And we'll go Heatran right now on a potential Bullet Punch or Roost. Yeah, nice. So, subbing is the play. You don't sack Scizor here. You go Grin. Honestly, Magma Storm is just better. Okay, he actually sacked Scizor, so that's great for my Tangrowth as well as my Mawile. I'm glad I didn't go for sub. So he sacks the two fire types. Obviously, Landers gets to come out and claim its kill. Koko is still necessary. Mawile is definitely necessary. I'm gonna need to get every play right here. Like, this Earthquake is gonna hurt, and it put me in range of the U-turn. It does put me in range of the U-turn. I feel like he'll expect me though to go something on the U-turn. I want an HP Ice here. I'm gonna make the play. Okay, either way I lived, so good. That's good. I don't like the fact that I don't have a real way of dealing with the Lando, unfortunately. HP Ice is a decent chunk. That's not bad. What item is this thing running? I can't go Tran. Koko's the only way I can at least scare out Lando. At least with the rocks. I'm hoping he doesn't defog right here, but at least with rocks up. Just goes for agility, which means that I'm in range of Gigavolt Havoc, which is definitely coming out right now, and I need Sucker Punch to knock him out. Roost, just in case he doesn't go for the Gigavolt Havoc. I mean, like, I don't have a better play of scaring the Landers. I have to get a pressure with Sucker Punches. Is it Agility Roost? Like, Sucker Punch does knock him out. All he has to do is click Thunderbolt here, that way I can't SD up, and then Landers wins anyway. I was thinking if he roosted, that would be a choke, because if I SD up, then I actually have potential to win. Yeah, because it did 58. Good game. Maybe it was a 50-50, though. Alright, so we'll forfeit it there. At least that one wasn't like the last one. But yeah, like, I don't know, I like, this team, Landers having a million usage, I don't like. I don't like no hidden power ice on Koko ever. Even if I'm Jolly Nature, I don't care. Like, having a way of hitting it. I'm gonna keep Jolly Nature too. Having a way of at least hitting that Pokemon would be really good. And I haven't used Roost once, but T-Spikes potentially from my opponent coming out. Lead Koko. Use Charizard. If this is if this is Earthquake Charizard X, we lose as well. U-turn. Are you Earthquake, buddy? I hope not. I have one switching. Well, I'm gonna go Latios because you don't Dragon Claw here. You Flare Blitz or Earthquake. Yep. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And I don't care if he has Magearna. I'm dropping a Draco. I cannot. That thing is a ridiculous threat. I do not care if you have a Magearna. I also don't like that I don't have a ground type on this squad. But we'll go Tangrowth here because he can eat up most variations of Magearna. And we can just Earthquake as well if he goes Charizard. The fact that he has Healing Wish and a Charizard is very scary. Doubles out into Landorus. The fact that this thing could be Z is also really, really scary. We'll go Koko on the Z if he has to go for Z. That just goes for rocks. That's fine. We'll turn here. Is it Helmet? No. And we'll go Lottie. If he does go for U-turn, fine. I don't really have a switch into this mon, so I don't. There's not much I can do. And I will drop a Draco again. I don't care that he has Magearna. I don't mess. Or I'm not gonna mess around with this threat at all. But like this team not having a ground type is really scary for opposing Koko because I have this mon for Koko, but Zapdos actually beats that mon. Agility Roost Zapdos is really cool, by the way. That's something I've used a couple times. I'll go Tangrowth one time. Like, I think this might be a Shift Gear Magearna. Oh, it's Calm Mind, yeah. So Calm Mind, Shift Gear. I eat that up ish. Calm Mind does not run Focus Blast, so Heatran is a decent switching, or a good switching it rather. Yeah, that doesn't. As long as I land, this does not matter. As long as I land, this does not matter. Plus, I have Tapu Koko to Revenge Kill, so yeah. Oh, they made Shift Gear look pretty cool. They made Shift Gear look really cool. So that is 40. Earth Power with my boosted damage should be able to knock him out. With the Magma Storm damage should be able to knock him out. Yep, or just in general. So we'll be able to knock out Magearna there. Nice. I'll finally be able to drop a Draco and not have it not land, or have it land rather. That make more sense. So Mag is gone, and that can't be Healing Wish back, and that still means that Landorus is more than likely Z. Landorus comes out. This mon doesn't actually do much anymore, though it does stop him from sending Flare Blitz. I'm going to expect him to go for a Z here. I'm pretty sure it's going to kill here anyway at 50%, but I'm not going to risk going Latios right now. I'm just going to go for Magma Storm. Yeah. Conno Crush or Supersonic Sky Shot. I'm still pretty sure Heatran dies. Yeah. But when that mon goes down, I get to drop a Draco. So there's no way I was going Tangrowth there. I still got to be really careful about Zard, because it literally wins. Like, I don't. The team lost to Zardex either way. Like, Heatran was my way of stopping it, and I can't. Like, Dragon Claw Roost would have beat that Tran anyway. And I needed Tran to beat Magearna. So, it's. I'm kind of in a situation where I need to get in the Power Gem Mon and SD up repeatedly with my Mawile. Speaking of which, this thing's more than likely going to go for Power Gem. Cannot let him double into Charizard. I can't let him double. I had to sack right there. Rocks going up mean that Mawile can win, because I'm pretty sure Greninja dies to +2. Yeah, so we're gonna go Clef and get up our rocks. We live the next attack. The only bad thing is if he goes directly into Charizard, but do you risk Thunder Wave Clef too? Like, once I get a +2, +1 should kill Landorus. Alright, I guess we do risk Thunder Wave. Okay. Maybe it's the fact that like I know a lot of what these Pokemon can run, but I don't know. I wouldn't have risked like a Thunder Wave right there. I wouldn't have risked that. This does a lot. Hold up. That's not bad damage. I don't know why he went directly into Zard. I would have went Landers first because Landers actually scouts for Thunder Wave, avoids it, isn't KO'd by Moonblast anyway. And now he goes Landers to give me the hit that I need. Obviously, he's trying to Healing Wish back up his Zard. But at least I can get the KO on the Intimidate Mon. And like I said, obviously he's trying to Healing Wish back up his Zard. It is super obvious. It's at 1%. But I always go Mawile, and then I SD up. Because after Rocks, I kill Greninja. Like if he goes Lottie right now, I go directly into Mawile. Ideally, he doesn't. Even if he Healing Wish Charizards, like I can. Don't know why I like super repeated myself. But even if he Healing Wishes Charizard, I can play rough. Oh, he can still Flare Blitz. Go Charizard right now on a Misclick. On Fort. So goes Lottie. We will always go Mawile here. Because if he goes for Defog first or anything that's not Psychic, and he gets a Spidef drop. Nice. You know what that means? I cannot SD up now. If he didn't get the Spidef drop, my Mega Mawile doesn't Mega Mawile have better Spidef? I'm pretty sure it does. Base 95. Yeah, that's definitely not my Spidef right now. I gotta SD up because he has to Healing Wish. Yep. Alright, so I had to SD up right here, and that at least lets me threaten Charizard. Though I am in danger of losing to this boy right here, spamming Poison move. Doubles out to Nihilego, so he actually goes out to the Poison move Mon. So, okay, I guess I'm not in danger of losing to that Mon. I think he was just trying to waste 2 of my Sucker Punches. Greninja comes out. Who's dragging a chair up on top? Like, what the hell is going on up there? I'll Sucker Punch. Doesn't knock him out. No. But I can go out into this, and I'm pretty sure. Let me just calc Z. There's no point in calcing. I have to go for what? Don't flinch me again, you Greninja. Gary. Great. TAPU KOKO. I think that Jolly. Let me get rid of this magnet so it doesn't mess up my calc. Mantra Brace. Where's my enigmatic Wall Charge? Charizard X 60 to 70. Even if he's running HP. Yeah, nice, it ends here. If it didn't kill, what I would have done was try to get the 50-50 right versus taunt and him like Flare Blitzing. Because what I could have done is if he was trying to, like if he was trying to Dragon Dance and potentially sweep me, what I was thinking about doing was potentially taunting right there, and then you turning out into Tangrowth, forcing him to take the Flare Blitz recoil, and then I would knock him out after with that. But at least that worked out. I don't know. There were some odd plays here. I definitely had to call the Healing Wish. I don't know why he switched out with Charizard. Like I think being at that percentage was definitely your best bet. Maybe trying to Roost. Maybe he didn't have Roost. I don't know. But like sacking Nihilego was his way of late game cleaning me. You guys probably saw like I had 1 Steel type left and the rest were all weak to poison. So he had potential to late game clean me right there. I don't know. That was a weird one. Do we have time for one more? 29. We have time for one more. Typically I would end it right here. But what is this? Volcarona Jolteon stall. I like this. That's a really cool team. Really weak to this. We'll lead off with our... And he has Lottie too. That's cool. The thing about Clefable is, good luck and have fun. Have fun, man. I don't know if that's a reference to the Pokemon Bingo, which I was supposed to be doing with Gator again, but I would just Moonblast here a couple times. Get to a KO Sableye for the most part, I'm pretty sure. I was thinking about doubling out to here and getting up my rocks right there immediately. I don't want Duckshire coming out. I'm just gonna get up my rocks. He does go Sableye, good play. Okay, but I'm going to get up my rocks regardless of that coming out. I want to let you know that. I will get up my rocks eventually anyway, and he actually goes Duckshire right now. So, yeah, we're getting up our rocks here, dude. You weren't... The thing about Clefable is it's literally there to get up rocks. And the fact that he lets his Duckshire be at 2%, that's definitely a eject button Alamola. Don't miss. Definitely eject button Alamola. Like, he loses to Mawile. I'm obviously going to lose my Clefable right here, but... It's an interesting team. Very interesting team. We'll just HP Ice right here. Jolteon, Alamola. To get his eject button in? I'm not even sure. It's not eject. What? I'm gonna U-turn on the Jolteon. I didn't think I would ever say that. And my Lottie gets a kill right now with Psyshock. I just want him to sack Dugtrio. Because I don't care if he... Shadow Ball does not knock me out. I don't care what he does, I just want him to sack Dugtrio. Like, once Dugtrio goes down, I'm good. Because then I don't have to worry about my Heron ever being trapped. In fact, if he stacks Jolteon, that'd be nice too, right here actually, because then I can spam my electric attack. He's not eject button on Alamola with Z Dougie, which is odd to me. It's very odd to me. Goes directly into Alola right here. On the Psyshock, does a good amount. Draco, I guess. Yeah, like, it's still do boosted. Alright, so we get rid of Alamola. Nice. No wish support. I'm not as worried about the Lottie. Like, I can still drop a Draco on this Mon, too. I can't let him Healing Wish. We're gonna go Koko here. As he goes Sableye. I think that Sableye dies to Gigavolt Havoc. I think. I mean, it's Gigavolt Havoc. It's Wild Charge too in the electric terrain. Yeah, like we take these. Goodbye. And then Koko kind of beats everything. Is that a counter, my child? Oh, nice. She gets a crit, unfortunately, which means I get the U-turn kill on Latias. Yep. I'm definitely still in danger of losing to Volcarona. That is for sure. Well, depending on the set. If it's not Bug Buzz, then I can just click Psyshock here a couple times and win. I don't think it'd be HP Ground either with the team he has. I live one. I knock out Jolteon, which is great because that means when Heron comes out, it actually gets a kill. And I just spam the Psyshock right now. I don't think he'd be HP Ground on this team. Oh, you have to either kill me or Roost spam, sure. If you spam Roost, then you don't... Sorry, I'm skipping turns, guys. If you spam Roost, then he doesn't get enough to beat... Like, all I need to do is hit one Toxic. I sack this and I go Heatran. And I Toxic. Again, I don't think Quiver Dance Roost would run HP Ground. I'm not making the Heatran. Actually, yeah, the Heatran plays perfect right here because even if he doubles, I win with Koko. So I literally have to hit this Toxic. HP Ground on Roost does not make sense, man. Nice, and that's game. Alright, so this sort of variation in style is like interesting, but I don't know. Outside of that, I don't know. But yeah, Heron was literally a no drawback play because he was at 14%, so even if he doubled into Dugtrio, my Koko won the game at that point. He killed everything. But in any case, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you guys all enjoyed my random talk in the beginning and then the OU Live, I guess. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Shout out to PokeaimMD for the team. If you guys want to use it, it will be linked down below in the description. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, friends.